Hello, folks. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers. Today we're going to talk a little bit about what do the two sides have to offer. The Democrats we're seeing with Mamdani are offering all of these free things to the citizens of New York, only for them to discover that none of it is free. The people who were going to have to give up the money in order to give all those things to the other people decided to go to other states. Now their money's no longer there. So now Mamdani is taking the money from the people that he had originally promised that he would give things to, and they're now having to give up their money in order to get things. I'm going to tell you a little secret about that. They're going to give up a lot more than what they'll ever get back. That is the way that the deep state, the globalists, the cabals, whoever you want to talk about, do business. And that's why they wound up with all the money. Well, the alliance knew where the money was, and they went and got it. There's a little scripture in the Bible that says the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. And that's exactly what the alliance is doing right now. If you go to the U.S. debt clock and you take a look at the 215 or 18 trillion dollars out there, and you divide it up among all of the citizens, it amounts to $625 or $630,000 per person. So that would mean that if you and your wife were elderly citizens, that you would be eligible to get in your account over $1.2 million. Now that money has been taken from the wicked. These are the ones that were child sex trafficking, human trafficking, drug trafficking, even gun running, and God only knows however many other things that they have done. And this money has been taken from those people, and it's going to be given to the people, the citizenry. And that is because that is the time in which we're living. Some people will tell you, oh, get ready for the Battle of Armageddon, get ready for this, that, and the other. Well, I say, get ready for the second coming of Jesus Christ, because I believe that's going to happen first. Oh, the Battle of Armageddon and all those other things, I believe will happen after the 1,000-year reign of Christ. Now, that's my opinion, and you can believe anything that you want, but I'm going to continue to believe that. And I'm also going to continue to believe that if you are in the Democrat Party, as Jesus told me in 1991, get out of that party, it's going to be judged. You're going to see in the next few months, maybe the next year, you're going to see the judgment come upon the Democrat Party. I was nobody in the Democrat Party. I was just some guy that voted every 2 years. I didn't do anything special to help the Democrat Party. But God told me to get out of the Democrat Party because it was going to be judged. It makes me wonder what the rank and file are going to have to go through. Why did he want me out of the party? Because it was going to be judged. What was going to happen to me if I had stayed in the Democrat Party? Well, perhaps here in a number of months or weeks, we will find out what's going on with the rank and file in the Democrat Party. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers, and you folks have a good day.